Hello gamers, today we're gonna be playing Tiny Sailor's World. I mean, I just had to do something different, so there's been a lot of changes done. So I'm gonna do this tutorial for guys. So I'm just gonna make sure that this guy tells you everything that you can do. Spin towards. So that's it for the tutorial. So I hope you guys read it before we started. So now that we're done, I better get to my vehicles. I'm gonna do spawn the Queen Mary 2 or maybe Aquitania. No, Queen Mary 2. Queen Elizabeth 2. Maybe Queen Elizabeth could be just perfect. So George. So I learned a lot more. So let's push character, and now I'm invisible. You can't see me. So if I do this, then you won't be able to see any of the other stuff. But I will need that just for now. So let's get the Queen Elizabeth spawned in. So here's the thing. So when I push Z, it changes the color, and Q turns off the lights. And since it's daytime right now, I'll keep the lights off. Looks like there's a ship sinking over there. Better save him. Kind of weird, I'm going backwards. So I'm getting closer. So let's go ahead and put it on stop one. Hopefully they don't get sucked into my propellers and get destroyed. I need to stop moving, stop moving. I think the player who owns it, so I think I'm saving passengers. No? For some reason it says that I have 0 passengers. Maybe he left? No, he's still there. Just watching his ship sink. It says 0 passengers. Better go quickly. Get away. I'll have to reset in order to get rid of this guy. But I'll make sure. So let's go into the stop mode. Because he's just swinging my ship left and right. And the good news is that I was invisible. So he did not know what was going on. Anyways. I'm going to menu. I'll go into character and make myself invisible. And then you can only see me with a name. But I better get the queue. Let's close that. And let's teleport to New York. New York sounds like a good place to go. So now that we're at New York, I'm going to keep that at there. So let's spawn the Queen Elizabeth. The superliner. Kind of massive. I wonder how big is this thing. If I check it, I can't tell how big it is. Must be important. Oh, there's X. So let's go into here. If I get information, no, it does not tell me its size. But it does give me a lot of information. So let's go back. Because I actually need. Well, let's go with full back. Because I need to get close to the docks. You go 28 knots. That's insanely fast, especially for a superliner. Like, yeah, okay, Mary. We need to stop. So let's slow down. Make sure that we're at a nice, comfortable speed. Nice. I think I might actually do this. If I push C, then it will lower the anchors, and it will immediately stop. 3, 2, 1, lower. Nice. So let's go a little bit actually, some more. So let's go and drop the anchors. So now that the anchors are dropped, so let's turn off the lights because it's daytime right now. So it feels like it's getting nighttime. If I do this super quick, fast it gets blurry. So let's turn off the UI, and then let's remove that. So now it looks very realistic stuff. So why is that guy Japanese? Anyways, not syncing or crashing. So we can load 2,283 passengers. So 22. So is this right? That is right. So we can do 229 cargo. So now that they're loaded, well, at least I think that they're loaded. I can check if I need to. Yep. I will depart by the time that ship goes by. It looks like it's the RMS Britannic. There it goes. Sailing by. Might be actually the original Britannic. Oh no. It's the HMHS Britannic. So there it goes. I'm currently now waiting for departure. Alrighty, so now we will be going. So I'm gonna raise the anchors, and we will be going to Southampton. The full speed out of the docks. Let the passengers see the finalness of the Queen Elizabeth, the party. The Queen Elizabeth sadly sank, and where it sank was where, some docks were actually built. So if you stand on those docks today, you're actually standing on a shipwreck rather than a dock. So that's interesting, as you know. So we're going at a nice, comfortable 28 knots. Once we're straight ahead at Southampton, which we are, I'll remove the UI, and then remove that in order to see obstacles. Yeah, so once it's nighttime, I'll turn on the lights in order to see better. And while it's daytime, when you look under the water, you'll most likely see mines if there's any. Okay, it looks like we need to turn, unfortunately. What is with all that? Is that a tornado? Did they add tornadoes in this game? Okay, that's insane. I have to remember where it is. So I wonder if it still hears me. So I'll check on it and how much it's been. So it's been 8 minutes, and so far it can hear me. So nothing to worry about. Actually, it's on the max. Yeah. So let's turn to Southampton in order to, get to it. So this is straight ahead. Let's slightly turn. So now that we're going here, so let's get this. We remove UI, and then we remove that. I'm gonna make it quieter. I wonder. So, there's a desktop audio. Looks like it is at a nice balance. I don't know if it's that good balance or not. Whatever, so. I could probably make it quieter for you guys, so let's go down. I'll just go down by 1. I don't want those binoculars, and it stopped me. We need to go full speed. Let's check. Let's turn on the UI. Let's actually, I think, yeah, that's perfect. Let's go to the UI. Do that. So we're at a very shallow place for now. I think we're going to speed. I think. Let's actually reduce it a little. So I want you guys to hear the sounds, but not too much of it. If I do 0, there's going to be no sound. Absolutely weird. Why? Oh my god. Luckily we stopped. Why aren't we going? Did I drop the anchors? Can we go now? What's going on? The anchors are raised. Oh, I'm just pushing the wrong stick. So I have to turn around. There's stuff ahead of me. There's a resistor. It's getting foggy. Better turn on the lights here. So now we can see a little better. Not that much better though. A excuse. We're going. I think I just see it. Yeah, there it is. I'm going by, so let's go. Looks like I can now get a pass by it, so let's turn to Southampton. Nice. There it goes. Turn off the UI. Oh my god. There's rocks ahead of me. Good thing I turned on the lights. I have to remove this to see more. Ooh, that's a big one. Somehow this ship is so good at maneuvering. Check where it is. So Southampton's over there. Ooh, there's still more rocks. Will I scrape my side against that one? Nope, I'm just fine. Maybe. Nice. So that I'm definitely fine with those. I think the fog is clearing up a little bit. It is not. Probably a very bright day. I think we might be able to turn the south into. Still a lot here. Holy smokes. Remove the UI, remove the menu. These are the only things that are preventing me to see more than I can. This might be longer than I usually do, but that's just because I have to get to my destination. So far, so good. It's like I'm going through a canal system. Looks like it's getting darker. Yeah, it's getting nighttime. Good thing I have the lights on. Are the lights on? Yeah, they are. They work. So I better turn on the lights in order to brighten the path a little. With the lights on, you can actually see some more stuff underneath you. It's still quite foggy. I'll try and turn this way. We'll only listen to that music a little bit because, unfortunately, my dad's computer is a little bit oddly designed. Is that Southampton or is it a different place? Let's check. Are we close to Southampton? UI visibility. No, it's Halifax. We need to go to Southampton. Dang it. The passengers departed here. And it's kind of weird how they could depart from a far distance. So we'll stop by here in order to load up passengers. We won't stay here for a long time though. So that. Okay, let's put it on the stop one. We need to continue moving forward, so like for some reason your passengers can depart when you're not at a dock. This game needs its things changed. I think if I turn this way, then it will go this way. Nice. Good smarts. So I'll actually go on the dead slow one because I don't want to go so fast into the docks. Into the docks. Into the docks. So drop the anchors. Alrighty, so now let's load up our new passengers and cargo. So let's raise the anchors and then we go. Go, go, go. Out of here. We need to get to Southampton. Southampton, so it's quite dark right now, so the lights are good to be on. So let's go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Once I notice I'm going straight, if I'm going straight, then that's nice. So let's remove the UI, and then I remove the menu, and then I'm getting used to this, but just not that much. So let's turn that on. So now we know where we're going, and I'm also invisible, so that way it doesn't look like that I'm a giant compared to this ship. I'm gonna go to the scrapyard and see how satisfying it is just to see the Queen Elizabeth getting scrapped. Don't worry, I'll do that by the time the video ends. She's probably arriving at Southampton. Also, my dad said that there's like a pause button in order to make sure it's still on the recording mode, but it's not actually going, but you know, it doesn't happen, so we're going full speed in order to make it to Southampton. We're burning through a lot of fuel. Straight, so we're still going straight. And she just looks so gorgeous. Look at the funnels, they look so good. I don't know what about this livery though. I mean, the guns look great, but just that the gray is not good. So, this livery without the guns and the gray is definitely better. I wonder about the interior, but this game does not allow you to see the interior. I think I see some mountains ahead of us. Yeah, there is. So let's turn. Luckily, I have these lights on. Once it's daytime, I'll keep these lights on though. Probably have to go and stop one in order to just make it through this little gap. I'll probably have to turn by the time I get there. Luckily, I'm on the stop one, so that way I don't like charge through it and start colliding with it. So, big brain here. Also, since I'm going slower, I'll be able to turn more. Looks like I'm going to have to turn now. Oof. Looks like Southampton is coming up. I have to go dead slow, just to make sure. Okay, looks like dead slow is 11 knots, so good to know. This is probably my first time actually going through here. Let's go faster. So now that I have full speed, I'm going to go on the stop one in order to make sure that I can turn and get out here. Look, who put a shipping lane here? Ooh. Ooh. Might have to avoid a little. Nice. So, nice dodge. Hopefully I'm out of here. Wait, I don't see any other mountains. If I'm sure that I'm safe, then I'll go to this house. Yeah, I think we're safe, so we can go to Southampton in peace. In peace. In peace. Without any kind of obstacles. Oh my god. The lag is insane. Okay. For some reason, there's like a shadowy part that comes on your bow. I don't know what it is. When you go out in the far ocean in real life, it gets deeper and deeper, not shallower and shallower. These are the mobile controls, by the way, so I can turn on the pumps if I need them, that is. I'm going full speed. Now, remember I'm only going 28 knots, so super lane like this can't go like super duper fast, but it can go a nice 28 knots. Also, some people who prefer to get to their destination as quickly as possible, so the passengers that are aboard that like getting there fast, you're welcome. I literally barely even see even when the lights on. So, I don't know why don't ships have like powerful headlights in order to, see if there's any kind of obstacles. I mean, there's probably going to be like a radar or warning thing, so let's try the binoculars. Yeah, I barely see anything at all. Can I get out? So let's close those. I think I'm getting close. Yeah, there's nobody here on the ship. So now we're on the stop one. I'll start turning. I want to get in the scrapyard to see how satisfying it is. Because this is my favorite ship. It's sad that it sank. Let's go dead slow. I need to get it in the scrapyard. Like, it won't go... you can't scrap your ship until your ship is actually in the scrapyard thingy. So I'll keep turning for now. So, yeah. So now going backwards. So I'll have to do the opposite way thing. So now that we are going slower, so come on. Don't crash. No. No. We need to go backwards. Backwards mode. Stop. Lower the anchors. Nice. Got to see the satisfying this. So we can probably use the last 4 minutes of just watching this ship being scrapped. Scrapping ship. Which terms this switches around. Even though the bow is in the front. Let's remove the paint. So remember, this is a super liner and it's huge. So it's gonna take a while to remove all these paints. Sorry, little dude. I want to see more of the satisfyingness. I think I'll remove the stuff. So let's remove those. So now we're removing the paint. I cannot see what are we removing right now. So we're still removing paint. I think they're also removing the paint inside, which is also why is it taking so long. So I'm gonna actually go on character and make myself visible. So the ship paint is being removed. I kind of wondered why did the RMS Olympic on White Star Line did not serve in World War II. I mean, it could have helped White Star Line become one of the ship companies in the UK today. But no, instead it just got scrapped before it could serve in World War II. Because of these superliners like the RMS Queen Elizabeth here. So the bows now paint has been removed. I mean, at least outside paint. And so now we're removing the underside, the inside paint of it. So then we'll remove the stern paint, basically all of it. So, whew, how much has it been? 2 minutes of removing paint. Okay, guys, we'll have to end it here because it will take forever for us to start the scraps. But I hope, guys, you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, and see you guys for more. Bye!